And let's go. Slide down there. Trapping pump. Trapping.
Along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. And covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Dak going to throw it here on first down.
No, that was
it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run with Dowdle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
You suck. Don't give him no free pay.
And he'll lose yardage.
Damn, he doing weird stuff.
Standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Oh my God.
And he can't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, make him pay for that.
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yeah. All right, man. Let me log in. I'm over here.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
Oh man.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now a give to Barkley, running right.
Oh.
He'll take this forward for about 3.
Let him just do that and die.
On play action, Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
And it'll PF.
By Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Go.
He's got his big tight ends. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Turvin, that running back.
pistol now.
How you do that?
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Dowdle. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Let's go.
Over the middle and intercepted.
User.
Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
You and that cheese. Okay. That's what you want to be in?
Dotson, the man in motion.
You want to be in it?
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end covered. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Again, Hurts. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and long for Hurts. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Barkley. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go with the, looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of the...
Why didn't let me pick it up the first time?
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Third down. Here's Hurts out of the gun. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. C.J. Uzomah. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will get out in front 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Dak to throw. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
Great example. Efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Prescott.
Yes, sir. Good defense.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Prescott.
Shit. No, I'm tripping. He don't do nothing else.
Give him 16 there and a 1st down.
I'm tripping.
They'll throw again. Dak.
Yeah. You suck.
Knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second
You
down.
suck. Look what you looking for.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Yes, sir.
That's complete to Cavante
Come
Turner.
on.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard
That's
line.
my fault.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
You suck.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Now let's go,
And
man.
that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
you threw.
there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, Prescott.
Ah!
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Let's go. I knew you was gonna do that.
In the end zone.
You suck.
Picked off by James
I'm on it.
Bradbury.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to have
That's it now.
first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
That's it, dog.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's Barkley. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down. Brandon Van in punt.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. You did here again today. Their offense didn't turn over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Holtz. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
Let's go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly. Close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee.
Ah, I missed that bad.
And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here with Harris. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh my God, they pushed me out the way.
It is Williams.
Oh my God. Oh.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A run. Here's Harris. Finding room to the 20.
I can't believe they just did me like that.
Down at the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh!
He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point.
Oh, man.
And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Covey now on the return. Oh, he's got
He ain't getting off.
the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Oh, my. What the fuck?
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. One quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley.
Oh, my God. They playing with me, man.
They wind wind up
They
getting
playing.
13 on fourth down. They'll run it here with Saquon. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On third down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Looks like a design run here with Fields. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down. Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's going to be brought down, but not until
I'm trying to see how I even
inside
miss.
the 35. This a design run with Fields.
It's like they pulling me back.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a
Huh.
run. Justin Fields.
I don't know what's
Touchdown,
going on.
Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14.
They for pulling me back.
Boswell now following the touchdown.
Damn, what was I thinking
This
about?
one off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it.
He'll
get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goedert. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Hurts. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. To the air again. Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down. Again, Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's kind of
So
rough.
that incompletion, they've done a
Damn,
really
dude.
nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On third down, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find
Playing
yourself
me
in
with
this
a lag
situation,
switch or some
you're on
shit.
defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field.
That's all my
That's
people
exactly
moving
what this
like
defender
that.
did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one is going to be picked off. It's James.
Why you in block? Damn!
Not often, Mike, that everything breaks right.
Man, that was a cold-ass pick.
Off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their
Walking around
guy
down.
to the house. Great
65
athleticism,
yards.
some great
Fuck
moves
yeah,
on
man.
his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard.
Go, man! Stop playing with me, dog.
Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this game. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
So they just wrapping up Saquon like that, huh? Like nothing. Like he ain't nothing. Members of the fortune.
On second down, Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard Hurts will try it again. He finds Devontae Smith. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Hurts again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. So, backed up after the sack.
Come on,
and
dog.
now it's 3rd and long. The open receiver.
Hey, what's up, week?
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up, just to take the lead here in the 4th. His kick is good. He got it. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll keep it on the ground.
Cut. Here go that slow stuff again. Hey.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Man, cut. What is that?
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll run here. And he'll get about 5. They'll run. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ.
Hell no.
He's got his
He
man
caught that?
Pickens. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on the 3rd down with a
My
pickup of
God.
9.
He caught that.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Harris.
He
A gain of
caught
4
that.
as he's taken down. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. Second and 6 coming up.
ESPN.
Here's Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
ESPN.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
They'll go with Harris. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his big target. Pat Freiermuth. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Now the Eagles who use the
I didn't know how to have it. Wasn't like I was in man.
as they get it with just under a
Like that's what
minute
I'm
to go.
saying, bro. Like what is going on?
They'll run with Harris.
It wasn't like I was in
To
man.
the 8. Second and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is a
Oh,
touchdown.
I didn't know that.
They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Man.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Covey now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Wow.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. A second down throw for Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. Here we go. One final play. Again, working deep downfield. And that's
robbery, man.
complete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this
Robbery.
one, visiting Steelers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. The Eagles' Jake Elliott has it all teed up, and we're off from the city of brotherly love. On the return, Britton Covey. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Tight end in motion left. Shotgun snap for Hurts. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hurts back to the air after the pick. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, Hurts. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Dean in to pick it off. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass is hauled in by the running back. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Motioning left is their running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got Devontae Smith. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Blitz coming here. Hurts. He's trying to push the field. That's cut at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Hurts throwing again. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. This finds Smith. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Hurts. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Running back sent in motion. Hurts trying again on second down. Taken in by Smith. And that's good for a gain of 5. Darius Slay with the stop. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. From the gun on third down. Has a man. It's Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Covey now to return this. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing from near his own goal line. Escapes the pocket. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They are now set for first and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up first and 10. Here's Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He's back to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Flush down now to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
With the score, Eagles.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Rolling left, buying some time. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Back to throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In this, well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. All right, look at this, reaching deep into the playbook for the monster formation here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Dotson on the catch. And that will not be enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down. It's 23 yards and a first.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
On first down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. A play fake now. Hurts to throw. Complete out to the right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
First down throwing for Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
Eagles 21.
Crawley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles holding on to a field goal lead. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Short side option here. He's running left. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Here he is to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness. toughness there, like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. From the right hash, 55 yards out. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, I think in their heart of hearts, they knew what they were getting from that distance. That's no gimme at all, not even for the most talented kickers in the league. They just couldn't get him a better look. And that's how possibly their last chance goes.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right? That it's so hard to win any game